Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it can kind of prove to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound today, David Peterson. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's a 1-2. McNeil gets it to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 2-2 down. Goes down looking. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark and on the hill for the Dodgers, Jack Flaherty. What's the word on him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That misses. 2-1. Righty delivers, and it's fouled away. Lindor aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side. Dive, and he's got it. Throw to first. On target. He got him. Nice play.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders and throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And now it's Mark Vientos. 3-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Off the mark there. 3-1 now.
3-1.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lindor zipping around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Jesse Winker. Bounce to the right side. He handles it himself, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching the... Welcome back. Top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And that is cut on and missed. 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Kicks and deals. High fly ball out to center field. Taylor moving under it. Snags it for the second out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Hernandez.
1-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. Here's a 1-1. And he lays down a bunt. And that's just foul. And now it's even up. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Betts on the move. And there's one down.
Batting seventh, the center fielder.
So up next, Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. They lead it 1-0. New inning getting started. And now the veteran third baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The batter now will be Will Smith. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Lined into left center, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield. And the defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it.
Next to hit, Andy Pajes. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nimmo has it sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Mookie now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Two on, 2 outs. High in the air, out to right. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Dodgers strand a couple. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Queens, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here is Francisco Alvarez. Kicks and fires. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. And that one in the air, center field. Pajes pulls it down. 1 away.
Up next to the net. The shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. And the pitch. And that's a little bit high. And that's too high. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Lindor at first, one gone. Pitch misses inside. It's 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, third base.
So 2 down now, and here is Mark Vientos. Caught looking his first time up. Three-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes. Inning over. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 3 here in Game 5. It's the Mets 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One away. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play, and the inning is over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Chop to the left side. Muncy whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. And the righty deals. Good job to fight that one off. And he deals. Next offering misses down and away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's Starling Marte. Flied out his first time. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. Pajas ranging back, looking up, And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. So they go quietly there. We played 4. It's the Mets 1 and the Dodgers nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Enrique Hernandez. And a 1-1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Payoff pitch. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. That should fire up the dugout. And we're starting over. It's 1-1.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Max Muncy at the dish. The 3-1. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Marte has a beat on it.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitch.
Number 70 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he made a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. The 3-1 is on the way. Swings through that.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. One gone here.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And the right-hander deals. Falling behind 2-1. And that one fouled off. Muncy, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got it! Back-to-back strikeouts.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. Bounce to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 2 outs, bases full. Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. And the right-hander's 3-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Dodgers tie it up with a solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Ball to strike. And a big swing and a miss. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Anthony Banda up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch is popped up. Muncy moving under this one. Brings it in, and there's one down. Jeff McNeil stands in. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And that one is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Got it by him for the K. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next one in the dirt. Two outs. And that's outside. And it's a full count. Francisco Lindor waiting for a turn at the plate. Got him. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back. Top 6. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Next one misses. Ball 2. Action in the Mets bullpen. Tyler McGill, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Two 1 now. On the ground to the left. Vientos whips it to first, and Freeman is retired. And here comes Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Well struck, right field. Bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One out, runner at second. Now it's the second baseman, Enrique Hernandez. Into center. Taylor moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down. And now it's Max Muncy. 2-1 now. And a strike in there. Edman at second with two down. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Anthony Banda. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Your attention.
Here's a 1-1.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
And a foul ball.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
In the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Up next for the Mets.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. The 2-2 now. Good eye right there. Pete Alonso up next for the Mets. And a payoff pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Game 5 moves to the 7th inning now. We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. The pitch. Out towards left center. Taylor moving under it. And it's caught for the out. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tyler McGill. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now 2 balls and a strike. In the air out to center. Taylor makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Got him swinging. Dodgers down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next for New York, Jesse Winker.
Designated hitter, Jesse.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's going back. Back some more. That's down. One hops off the wall. Hernandez quickly throws it in. Go ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second. Starling Marte up to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And it is 2-1. Runner leads away at second. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He scores, and a 2-1 ball game now.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
One down. Now, Tyrone Taylor getting ready to hit. Number 60 gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Runner at second here, one gone. Check on the runner. Marte dives back in. At the belt and fires. And there's a ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Bounce to the left side, and that's a fair ball. Marte is waved home. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. They say you win. Taylor leads off first with one away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. One at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mets 3. And all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
They say you win. Here's a 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Drops into the glove. One down.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Ryan Stanek on to pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. One now. Just missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
The 2-1. Now one missed. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
3-2 now. Center field. Taylor moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The first baseman, number 5,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Taylor ranging after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mets 3 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. The 1-1. That one missing inside. And a good eye there. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Righty delivers.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses inside, and now 3-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Kicks and fires. Gets under it and pops it up. Edman makes the grab, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Man at first. Here's Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. Runner on the go. That one down the line, and it kicks off the base of the wall. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Well, patience and discipline.
Third baseman.
Discipline paid off right there. As he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Blake Trinan on the pitch here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
2 on, 1 out. That one drifts inside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a pitch. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
We go to the ninth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. And here we are, ninth inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
Yeah, that's the key. You get on base, you divide that attention a little bit of the pitcher on the mound, and maybe the next hitter gets a mistake and hits it a long way.
Here's a 2-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Singy, what do you got for me on that entrance? Timmy Trumpet and Blaster Jacks getting it done.
Yeah, you don't even have to be a fan of Edwin Diaz to get pumped up about that song and the energy in this ballpark.
Lindor settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Enrique Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'll see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next pitch is outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The New York Mets are your National League champs.
Congratulations to the National League champions. These guys clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it, fellas, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.